There is a saying that ichigo ichie, each encounter, whether it is friends or with foreigners, meaning that we should enjoy the moment and not lose ourselves in worries about the past and future. Here comes NKKS.
Yes, NKK started in the year 1984, and then before that, actually, I started teaching in Ramakrishna Mission from since 1974, and that time classes were 2 years course, and after 4-5 years, 2 years course became 3 years course, and it was going on for 3 years course till maybe another 10 more years. So in the year around 82, 83, 84, students said after studying for 3 years, where will they go? Because at that time there were hardly any job opportunity. Also, where they will practice their Japanese after learning for 3 years. So students thought of making a club or association, meet and talk in Japanese. So that is the way we started in the year 1984.
If I tell you how I joined it, was a very funny incident. It was due to, I'm grateful to Jayanto Shaha. We used to have classes at Pretoria Street. I went there and they were having a meeting. He enticed me to join NKK by saying that every time you join a meeting, you're going to get a cup of hot tea and hot samosa. So that was enough for me to jump into and, join the organization.
1987, I joined NKK. At that time, it was not NKKS, only NKK. But NKK is just like our family. And NKK is the lifeline of ourselves. And NKK, I want to say about two photos. That is one picture is the archival photo. That is the archival value. In 1987, we attended one function at Children's Hut at Bhawanipur. Actually, our theme song is Kaiwa Toko. Can you tell me that who is the composer? The composer is Sumit's son. And we also performed together. In 1987, during our function, we performed that song, the closing song. The theme song is Kaiwaru Toko. And in this photo, I am wearing the blue sari and I am standing at the right hand side. And you can see Sensei and little Mayuri-chan, Aparajita-san, Sohini-san, Dr. Vishwas, Hitendra-san, all are found in this photo. And the Sumit-san is playing synthesizer in this photo. And we can still singing this NKK song, and that from 1987 till 2021, long journey. It's a long journey. Till 35 years I am singing this song, and I think that till my last date will sing this song. And I want to say about another photo. This is also an interesting story. In 1995, we visited Shantiniketan, and Parthoda and Rumadi was my companion, and we performed at that time the Japanese Bonodori, drama and song, mime, etc. And on the occasion of the inauguration of Nippon Bhavan at Shantiniketan, this is the rare picture, I think, because from left, the sequence is from left, Ruma-san, myself, then Rabindra, then Professor Kazuo Azuma, who is the recipient of Rabindra Puraskar, and the head, and other person is the head of Nippon Bhavan, Vishwabharati University, and Samarendra Da, one of the NKK's old member. You know that Professor Azuma is no more now. He spoke Bengali fluently, and we are grateful for this function to our Nigam Sensei, and we enjoyed a lot. I still recollect this function.
There's a picture, of course, I'm very also grateful to Partho-san. He was the one who convinced me to do that. There were three of us who recited the poem called Hridoye Amar Nachere Ajike. And Seichi Ikawa, who is right now at works as a producer at NHK. He can speak Bengali very well. He read out the Hriday Amar Nachere in Bengali, and he wore a dhuti Punjabi, right? And it suited him to the T. Looked wonderful. And there was also another one where Mr. Dilip Banerjee was there. It is, all of us NKKites are so grateful to him. He used to have a house at Bashantarai Road, Raja Bashantarai Road. It's a huge house, and he used to let us have the run of it. So most of and it was very centrally located place. So what we used to do was we used to go and have our program rehearsals over there. And not only did he let us have his house, but also supplied us with tea, biscuits, etc. So he was the eldest member at that time of our organization. And he read out the Japanese part and I read out the English one. It was a wonderful experience. And I should say my first experience with NHK's program. And then, of course, there have been so many, it's very difficult to pinpoint. And there's another one you will see, possibly it was Kyookai Foundation Day 85. It was at Sensei's house. We suddenly had this go as you like, right? And Sensei wore a white sari with red border in the Bengali style. You know what we call Shada Shite Kore Shari Pora. She wore it like that and she's looking very pretty. You will find a picture over there of so many members who are no longer members anymore. But we are all singing with all our might. You can see our faces and you'll understand.
First of all, about that tabla chichi. That is one of the best moments of my life. This is the only occasion so far in my life when I was truly become a sensei. Still, I can remember the faces and unique gestures and posture of those little kids. Very, very precious moment of my life. We had also once performed in an Kyookai, the photo of which was given. It was really, really an amazing experience for me. And then about Dilip Kumar Banerjee-san, Ruma-san has already actually spoke about him. But I just wanted to mention, because I have seen one of his photographs in a local train where Sensei Mayuri-chan and Vivek-chan was also sitting by side. Actually, he proved that age is just a number. And he had mixed with other members as he was of the same age. He also acted in Japanese drama during Kyookai quite a number of times. And as Ruma-san told, he has actually volunteered his residence space for the purpose of our fortnightly meeting.
And one funny thing that I recall and I would narrate here, which normally Nigon Sensei, we never see her in a very bad temper or a bad mood or shouting at anybody. She's always smiling. You do good, she smiles. You do wrong, she smiles. But that night, I personally have upset her. So I was maybe of age of, I think, below 20. I was in that age, 20 or 21. I was not working then, I was in college. And we were all, you understand, college, all same group area, we will always do badmashi or do some kind of. So everybody were tired and we were sleeping on the floor in one hall. And Sensei was also very tired. And some of us, we were very interested to listen to the jungle sounds and were constantly chirping, making noise and laughing and whispering. Sensei was annoyed. And then she suddenly woke up and she said, "Enough is enough, can you stop this?" So that's a memory that we have never seen in a Sensei before, but that was also fun. So that's what I could relate.
But what I feel most happy about thing is, I have received the Japanese Emperor's Award. That is for, I'm doing this Nihongo, of course, education in the mission, the classes and the Ikebana. Also, this Japanese NKK, who is the purely volunteer association. Everybody does the work without any payment. They do a lot of activities. So our activity is recognized. That I'm very happy about. Not for me, but for NKK, I'm very happy about it. That is my best memory. So I want our activity can be carried by younger members.
See NKK to grow. We want to see like Ruma-san, Partho-san, Anjana-san, more Ruma-sans come in, more Partho-sans to come in, more Anjana-sans to come in.
It's not that we ask or Ruma Sensei ask or anybody ask, but the student or member will think themselves they can do something and then carry forward this association. I will be very, very happy.
楽しい日本語会話協会楽しい日本語会話協会楽しい日本語会話協会